Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of sports talk, I guess. I don't usually talk about sports very much, but I was talking about sports during the last episode. Well, let's see if that continues. I talk about whatever pops into my head, as anyone who's watched any other episodes of anything I've produced would know, should know. All right, I have Shelby Cup, and I need to upgrade for it because it's the final and then the fully upgraded. So I need at least two. See, it's showing me the Ferrari, not the Shelby I used. Okay. Well, I used the Shelby. I knew I used the Shelby, so I should be able to find the Shelby in my garage. But I should own it now, so I should be able to upgrade it, but I don't think I necessarily have the mileage to upgrade it. Let's see if I only need level 1 upgrades or if I need level 2 upgrades. I didn't even look to see if they gave it to me, so maybe I had it already and it was the first Are these in alphabetical order? No. Am I not seeing this Shelby? Shelby Cobra. It can't be complete the Oxy. I have to complete the sponsor event to get this car? I can't complete that sponsor event. No, that can't be the one I used. Am I still in track day? I am. I scrolled around, that was it. Oh. This, I don't know what to do. Zero miles driven. I can't get miles on this until I own it. And it's the only car I can use. Did I get my, good. Let me think about this for a second. I'm afraid of it starting to crackle, so my voice might be coming back slowly. Well, what I'll have to do is, I mean, maybe I could complete the sponsor event, except I need an invitation to the sponsor event, which means I need to complete the Oxy sponsor. Let's see where the Oxy sponsor, it's in the challenges somewhere. It might be here, it might be in the, actually at the bottom. Oxy sponsor event, it is here. Oh, I do have access to it. Okay. Well, that's an interesting twist. I've never seen that before. It's out of place. Usually for the sponsor events, you need to actually have done the sponsors. And Did I do the Oxy sponsor by, like, mistake? I did the, is this Oxy? I did the Oxy sponsor. You have to select it and do it. So just by dumb luck, this one works, because some of them don't work. Well, now that makes me worry that I might have to do other sponsors. See, some of these work, but some of these didn't work. Like, miles driven in electric cars. Well, I specifically picked this vehicle during an electric car, with an electric car, and it didn't give me credit for the electric cars. Okay, well, in this case, I can get away with it. Do the Oxy sponsor event. Can I see what the upgrades are that I need for it? It's the one on the this is the one, right? The Shelby Cobra 288 FIA. I'm going to verify this beforehand. See, I don't have any, I just have some bogus sponsor right now because I don't know what I need. I might have to go back and do some others because some of the sponsors are definitely broken, which means I may not be able to do some of the races except as rentals, in which case I'll have to put the difficulty down to easy. But in this case, since I can do the sponsor event, I'll do the sponsor event. I'll still end up having to do that race and then a custom race to qualify for the other. So let's go to the career. Track day. Yeah, it's not letting me even select any other vehicle or the upgrades. This is the only vehicle I can get, and I can't select the upgrades because I don't own one. But I want to verify that this is indeed the car. Sure it is. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA, yep. And again, verify. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Oh, it shows me rear wheel drive. It does say. I didn't think it said anywhere. I just missed it. All this time, I haven't been paying attention. It says in the garage. It doesn't say during your career, but it says in the garage. Okay, well, that makes sense. Sort of. You would think when you went to the options, or the tuning, it doesn't say in the tuning. Alright, complete the Oxy sponsor event. So, I'm going to do some challenges out of order, but that's kind of, I don't really have a choice here. A lot of these sponsor events I have. The Concordia sponsor I don't have. Let's see what it takes to do the Concordia sponsorship. I'll switch to that and then hope that I get lucky. Oh, see, there's all these other sponsor events too. See, these challenges I can do, most of the sponsor events I can't do because they're broken. Let me check really fast. Concordia sponsor. I could go through and see exactly what sponsors I'm going to need, but I'm not going to do that. Concordia. Oh, that was the one, miles driven electric cars. Okay. I'll just use that as an option because I'll do electric cars before I have to hit the boost gates. But I think I already tried this. Let's see. Okay. Concordia is my sponsor. Obviously, I'm not going to get anything here, but career, semi-pro. Boy, this is taking a long time just to set this up, and I'm still not even doing the actual career. I should go through the other. I should probably make a note to myself to go through the other races to see if the cars I need to get a sponsor to buy, and if I do, I don't think I need to win it, right? I just need to compete in it.
Sorry, race control are about to get this underway. And away they go.
Although it looks like I can win it. Since this is the entry to all the other things that need the career modes that need this. Yeah, I need to go through the career. I need to go through the cars. I don't think I need to win it. Just be in it. So I'm not going to restart the race. I got 3 laps anyway, and it looked like I was faster than the field. Yeah, I'll go through before next stream. I'll have to do some digging and go through and see if in these other sections I need sponsors. And if I do, I'll know to do those sponsor events and just hope that that they aren't broken. And if they are broken, then I'll have just one more. Well, I can do them, I just have to do them on upgraded, so I'll have to do them on easy difficulty. Which is a decision I could make now, do them on easy difficulty, but if, since I have access to the event, and I only have to complete the event, I think, yeah, I'm going to not finish high enough to actually meet the objective for this event. So I will get to find out, even without even trying, to see if this gives me access to the vehicle. I have not completed any of the sponsor events because I'm actually purposely going to finish it far back. I've not completed any sponsor events once I realized that some of the challenges were sponsor events, and I knew some of the sponsors were broken. In fact, I think the first sponsor event that came up was a sponsor that was broken. Okay, 20th place. I'm sure that's did not meet the objective. No. But did I get the did I get what I needed to buy the car? It's sad that some of the sponsorships are broken. This is probably not the fastest way to find out. Hitting the wrong buttons, imagine that. This button. No, that's not right. This button involves reading the screen. Complete the Oxy sponsor event. I completed it. Right? But I need to actually win it. I need to complete the objective, not just complete the event. Okay, here we go again. Let's make this as easy as possible since I don't really want to do this. Now, some of these events I don't need sponsors for them, so I will do those challenges. But my intention was not to do any of the sponsor challenges because they're broken. Half of them are broken. I could only do the ones that are broken, but there's no easy way to know which ones are broken. I have to like just select that sponsor. It's kind of a screwy thing. The sponsor tells you what objectives you need to do, but some of the objectives are beat certain people, and you have no way of knowing until the race starts what people are going to be in that race. So, oh yes, this person is in that race, so let's go select a sponsor. Now let's back out of the race, go select a sponsor that wants me to beat that person so I can get credit for beating that person on that sponsor. And then some of them are broken. Like the thing says, oh, you need to do, I don't know, one was good turns or something, or one was drafts, so many drafts. And I check and yeah, I got a draft. Oh yeah, I got a draft. And then you look and it says 0 out of 500 or whatever you need. So not only are they more trouble than they're worth, but some of them are broken. Not only difficult to achieve, and you have to go in and go out of races to figure out how to achieve them, satisfy the sponsors, but some of them are just broken and you can't satisfy them. Okay, start the race. I've calmed myself down a little. This game is so close to being good. It's fun, but it's not good. I cannot recommend that anyone buy this game. If you're thinking about buying the game, I cannot recommend it. I mean, you can judge for yourself whether the fun of the game is worth it. The last racing game I played was TTL Man 3, and I had the same report on that. I do not recommend buying the game. The game is worth buying if you're never going to play against the AI. But if you're going to plan on playing against the AI, I cannot recommend the game because you cannot complete the game because the AI is so ridiculously hard compared to, say, TTL Man 2, which I could race in the final race in TTL Man 2 very easily. But, so, I cannot recommend that game for playing in the way that I played it. But people love the game. If you are only going to do time trials or race against your friends or something, that's, more power to you. But I cannot recommend the game if you are planning on doing the career mode. And it's the same way with this. The game is really fun, but I'm giving an honest playthrough of the game, and you can see how frustrated I get with some of the nonsense. If you want to do the story mode, I hate the story mode. It's not very long, the story mode, but I've mentioned why I hate the story mode, because the story is ridiculously goofy. But, if you want to play through the story mode, you know, more power to you. Maybe I'll play through some of the story mode in one of my mid-season. Let's see if I do that. I'm going to get... I can't... Another frustration is everything counts towards your career numbers. Every mile you drive, either in story mode or in just practice races, count towards your career numbers. I was going to say, well, I could do story mode. I could do story mode just on a race that I, you know, on a stream someday, just to show people in a stream only what it's like. But anyway, my honest assessment is, oh, I guess I got the car because I got an achievement that says for unlocking that car by doing a sponsor event. Okay, now that I have the car, yeah, I can't recommend this game. There's so much nonsense. Okay. Okay, that one I was like, wait, did I do that? Okay, so this needs to be upgraded now. If I select it, I should be able to... No, I can't see the upgrades. Do I have to go select it out of my garage to be able to upgrade it? I own the car now, right? Oh, the thing at this game is so frustrating. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. And I'm still in easy mode. I gotta change that. I'm not saying anything because, you know, I was told don't say anything. If you can't say anything positive, don't say anything. I believe me, I do not live by that. Oh, I got the wrong. Wait, what? Okay, it says that I've got a new one, but it's not at the end of the list anymore. Okay, so I've got this. And that is the car that I was using, 289 FIA, right? Okay, so I can change the livery now. I can't change the livery because it's another car I can't change the livery of. Oh no, wait, I could. Could I? Okay, did I just mess this up? On the last car? Now I gotta see. I don't think it even gave me the options for the livery. This one. Okay, customize. Get my colors right. Secondary is here. Tertiary is also I have to say select. Primary base correct. Okay. Back apply. Okay. Now upgrades. I have no miles, so I have no upgrades, and that's only 2 sets of upgrades, so I just have to get 7 miles on the thing. Okay. But before I do that, I'm going to... Why does B not work there? I'm going to find that Ferrari. Yes, that's the number 3. Clean and respray. Yes, I am right. There are no other options. Okay, so now I got the Shelby Cobra. Before I put the miles on it, let's go back to the career mode, try to run that race again, and verify that I've got the right livery. Then I'll know whether I can actually upgrade it. I'm hitting the A button, trying to make it faster. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. That is the car. I don't have my livery. I'm gonna go through here, see if I get miles for it. It looks like a different livery, but it's not my livery. It's not the classic powder blue and orange. It's my teammate. Come on, I want to get eliminated right away. Number 66, 289 Chevy Cobra FIA. It's a different look. Oh, that's somebody else. Never mind. Did I get any miles? I did get miles. Okay. But I didn't get the livery. Okay. No, I'm sure I didn't get enough miles. It is track day. Oh, that's the Ford GT that has that livery. No, this one also, that's... Okay, so it does have my livery, if it thinks about it long enough. Okay. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Did I just run into a bug? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's a bug if I own it through with sponsor. It says 0 miles driven. So where is this car? Am I doing the wrong car? Silently looking through all the cars. This has got to be a bug I just ran into, right? That is the car. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. But it still thinks that I have a loaner. It's track day something something. Oh, I don't know which one it is. I thought it was the Shelby Cobra Cup. Yes, there it is. Okay. Shelby? No, that's Janetta. Did I get the wrong one? Shelby Cobra Cup. Okay. I chose the wrong one. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Okay. Vehicle stats. Okay. Yes. It didn't give me the option there to go ahead and create the event. That's weird. I don't want 10 laps. No. Edit. Just give me 3 laps so I get 7 miles. Create the event. Okay. Back. Select. Well, I don't have to worry about getting to the next, getting pat through track days today. Okay, I've got my livery. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that I'm not going to get to use those. I could restart the game. See if that fixes the issue, but I don't think that's worth it either. Oh, I love ovals. How I love ovals. Ugh. Okay, I'm trying to see the view of the car. It's got the hood view has the air intake thing in the front. It's open top. Well, I cannot drive in this perspective at all. I don't know how anybody drives a car in this perspective. Chase can't do it. Okay. Convertible, nice. Okay. But was the car I actually drove in that race this car? It doesn't look like it was. What? I'm in second? Just because I spun around a couple times? And hit some walls? Tell my teammate to defend, yeah. Tell him to slow down. They said they would hold, but he's so far ahead of me I can't even see him. Oh well, whatever. I still get the miles. Doesn't matter. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Can I catch him on the final straightaway? Or half straightaway? No way. No, not gonna happen. If it was a full straightaway, I might have a chance. Okay, this is what the car looks like. It's a convertible. It's got that intake in the front. Now that said, it only needed 6. That I already had a mile on it, which is probably the mile that I drove, because it already had a mile on it. But when I go to the garage, it didn't show that I had a mile on it. Did it? Let's go to the garage now. Is it the wrong car in career mode? Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. Okay. And I can do the upgrades now. And this was the only car that was in the Shelby Cobra Cup class. Okay. Go to the career. Shelby Cobra. That is definitely the same car they show in the preview. Right? The front's the same. The side's the same. It is a, yeah, I see the air intake. Okay. Same car. Shelby Cobra Cup Final. And this is the fully upgraded. I mean, I'm going to do this event regardless. Maybe it's just this event that is messed up. But the event before it also seemed messed up. Shelby Cobra 289 FIA. That is not my livery. I'm going to do the event and see if I get mileage. And I'll do the whole event because I'm going to disqualify for the third race, hopefully. Even though I'll need those level 2 things. Or change the difficulty level. I can't tell if it's the upgraded version because there was no way to show or hide the upgrades. But I should be able to tell if the mileage will it show me 0 miles to 0 out of 7 to the first upgrade, or will it show me whatever 0 to whatever 7 minus 22 is to the second upgrade? Or not show me 0, but will it move the bar at all? And where will it move it from? I don't know if I had to win this or what. I should be playing this on medium difficulty, but I think this is a loner. I should not have to be going through all this to figure out what's going on. Cannot recommend this game. I'm trying to say how to say too much. Cannot recommend this game too little. Wait, if I can't recommend the game. Cannot recommend the game little. Cannot recommend. What's the thing? Cannot recommend enough. But I guess I could recommend it too much. Because if I recommend the game at all, it'll be recommending it too much. So, cannot recommend the game too little. There's no lower amount that I could recommend this game. I really do need to, like, win this, I think. And I think it's pretty clear that I do not have I'm not using the upgraded vehicle. Even though this is one of my worst courses. But I'm not catching the leaders, and I'm not pulling away from even the guys that are behind me. I did manage to sneak my way into third. So I thought there was some chance, but... And there was the whole debacle with the sponsorship. The sponsorship's not working. This one happened to work. So I could unlock this car, but now it's not using the unlocked version of the car. So what difference did it make? I need to make these passes quickly here. I'm running out of time. Oh! I could not take him around that corner. I'm definitely running out of time. I'm not going to win it, but we'll still see if I get mileage. Fighting and fighting and fighting for second. Even cheating to get into second. Yeah, I'm not going to get second. Obviously, not going to get second. Not even going to get third. Did I get mileage? That's the question. I did get mileage. Okay, not enough to get to the upgrades, but I did get mileage towards the upgrades. Which means I was not using a rental car, but the upgrades felt like I was using a rental car. I'm not sure what to do. You're back. Had to do some stuff for the old lady, whereas referred to them as OL tasks. Maybe you skipped an over-budgeted movie that explains it. Yeah. You won't recommend the movie at all, yeah, or the game at all, or you wouldn't recommend the story mode movie. Doing the story mode, you wouldn't recommend the game at all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to spend money, I think, to fully upgrade the car, but then I'm just going to play on easy difficulty to make sure I get through everything. I can't get past this in order to see whether the third one works. The third race works, but considering the first race didn't seem to work and the second race didn't seem to work, I have a feeling that this race also didn't need to work. It's like it's using the wrong version of the car. It's not letting me own it, even though... But it did. But I do own it. I own it because it gave me the mileage. So did those upgrades, did I just suck and not do what I needed to do? Maybe I should just play the race again with the upgrades I have on an easier difficulty. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I got the upgrades, but it's just the livery that it's not showing. Because I did get mileage towards the upgrades. Since I got mileage, that means I did get the... I thought maybe I got a mileage out of the first thing. You don't like the sticky walls. Yeah, the walls are very sticky. I didn't drive well. I was just trying too hard to get past that one guy. I thought I had him, and then when I didn't, I got frustrated and just basically gave up on winning it because I think I need to win it. Anyway, I'm out of time for today, as it is. So, almost. I'm just going to move on. Yeah, I played it, but I didn't get it, so I didn't... Oh, I can access the event if I upgrade to stage 2. Well, I can test that. I can do that right now. I have time to do that. I'll get my gaming gloves back on. It's about to sign off, but I'll do a custom event with this car and see if this is the right car. And will I be eligible to get the stage 2, but is it actually using the stage 2 upgrades? I don't know. I'm going to have to play this on medium, I think. It's just, at this point, it looks like it's just not showing me my livery. It shows it here, but it's not showing the livery in game, which I guess I can live with that. But it was very difficult to figure out what's going on. Okay, so let's do a custom race creator. What do I need? There it is, Shelby Cobra. I need 12 more miles? Yeah, 12 more miles, okay. So that's at 2.5, 12, that's 2 is 5, another 2 is, so I need 5 laps, right? 2 is 5, another 2 is 4, that's 10, I need 5 laps. This will be fast. Then I can, when I finish this, I don't even have to apply the upgrades, but I mean, it will after I check.
We are ready for reset. And straight into action, target.
I see you left another message there. I skipped the overrated movie. I saw that one. Still have a little bit of a cough from my cold, but my teammate is sticking with me, even though I got level 1 upgrades, so I don't know if the upgrades are even taking. Does he also have, he might also have level 1 upgrades. I have the thing set to, there's a switch you can do in the create event to say whether upgrades will be respected or not, and I have that set to yes. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am beating him on the straightaways. And I think I lifted on the turn when I didn't need to. That slowed me down. It is a fun game to play. It's not as sim-cade like as versions of it in the past. It is more cade than, even more sim, or even more cade than the last version. So it's hard to call it a sim-cade unless you call it a, you know, lowercase s, uppercase C-cade. I was going to say uppercase A arcade, but there's very little sim in the sim-cade. It's, you know, 10% sim and 99% cade, and that doesn't add up to 100. But, you know, with all the bugs in the game, that makes sense too. That the percentages wouldn't add up. Since the programmers obviously don't know how to add to 100 themselves, it could be 10% one thing and 99% the other. Oh, last game I played was so frustrating because last major racing game I played was frustrating because of the unbelievable change in AI difficulty. And this game is frustrating, even though it's very fun to play. Depending on what you want to do with the game, if you're expecting an arcadey smash 'em up, if you want to turn off, if you want to turn on the flashbacks, and you want to turn off damage, and you just want to, you know, fender brake your way through, then it's a fun game. But if you're trying to play through the career mode seriously, the handling is more arcadey, like a lot of sim-cade games. The handling is not going to be sim handling. There are ways to upgrade, although the upgrades are so limited, it's almost not worth it. Which is, you know, in a regular arcade game you wouldn't have that, so that's a small percentage of simness. But you can't really play the game as a sim-cade. Which I'm still gonna do. I'm still gonna turn off flashbacks, and I'm still gonna leave on damage, still gonna turn off flashbacks. I'm not gonna use any of the upgrades though, because they're kind of meaningless. I mean, they're not meaningless, but they're not worth it. Okay, upgrade available. Have you played the game, Snurin? You have played it, actually, haven't you? So you know firsthand the sticky walls. And the crazy you know, AI, smash them up AI. Okay, I am eligible, but I can't upgrade the vehicle. I mean, I will upgrade the vehicle, but I'm probably going to have to play them at medium difficulty. So that's what I will do in the next episode. If I remember, because I'm ending the stream here, I need to write a note, play them in medium difficulty. I'll see that I did not accomplish, that I raced but did not finish in first place. So that will tell me right there that I've tried it already once and I should drop to medium difficulty. So I think I'll remember that. But to make up for the fact I don't have upgrades, I'll play this in medium and I'll play this in easy. Maybe I'll start this in medium and then go down to easy. I don't know. I will have to fill in time because I'm going to have to do an hour's worth of just these 2 races and only 1 round. So we'll see. Yes to you have played it. Yeah, okay. I thought you had. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for me today. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will see if there's someone to raid. If you are watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode will be out the next weekend evening, at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is Iowa time if you're typing in yourself, which is midnight in the UK, 0600 the next day in Bangladesh, and noon the next day in New Zealand. All 4 corner time zones of the earth. So, yeah, if you're watching on, again, Twitch, stick around. I probably will have someone to raid. YouTube, next episode. Much love to you too, Sneery. Much love to you too, very much so. Anyway, that is going to do it. Twitch, if you want to stick around a second. YouTube, next episode. I hope you have a great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, I hope you enjoy the drive. All right, YouTube, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.